Hello, Fito. Hope you're having a good day so far. Quack, quack. Hi. Just give me a shake, everyone. I just gotta do my usual. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Okay. Links are taken care of. Let me grab Kane's link to his Discord. Then after that, we're just gonna wait for a bit. See if anyone else shows up. If not, then we get started. Paste, send, pin message. Okay, we are good. We're good. Let's just see who shows up. If not, let's play some Pokemon. Even though it would have probably been a much better idea to stream this earlier, but I wanted to be Kane was streaming, so I want to be there to support him for as long as I could until he catches up to my playthrough of Resident Evil 9. So, when he reached it, I had to leave. Oh boy, let's see how well this game is going to be. Because already, in my opinion, it adds at least like the events that were once available back when this game launched. However, I still see that as less compared to what the original still has. I will still try to go over everything, including capturing at least 60 Pokemon. After I hit 60, that's all I'm going to capture. And yeah. I will be using trade evolutions because I could just grab my old Switch, download, go to the other file, and just use that for the trade evolutions. In terms of the ones I'm going to use, I'll be using Machamp and Gengar. As long as I'm able to get them. Oh, maybe past the 5-minute mark. Let's begin. Still, a classic opening right there. By the way, for those in the future, I did actually not buy this game. A friend of mine gifted me this game. I want to give him a little shout out right there for my friend. I'm actually very glad he gave me it. Anyway, I'm still grateful for what he gave me. I still did enjoy, growing up with Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green. Mainly Fire Red because of Charizard. But yeah, might as well just stream this game since I have it, and at least it's a way for me to celebrate 30 years of Pokemon. Ho, 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 ho. Time for my voice acting.
Hello there, glad to meet you. Welcome to the world of Pokemon.
This... Oh, come on, Clark. Curiosity, Clark, do you always have your other account on accidentally? I'm curious.
My name is Oak. People are affectionately refer to me as the Pokemon Professor. This world is inhabited for far and wide by creatures called Pokemon.
Yes, Clark, I'm well aware this is a weird time, but this is still 30 years of Pokemon still.
For some people, Pokemon are pets, others use them for battling. As for myself, I study Pokemon as profession. Like this Nidoran here, for whatever reason, it cannot seem to breed, upon becoming a Nidoqueen. But first, tell me a little about yourself. Now tell me, are you a boy or are you a girl?
Last time I checked myself, I am a guy.
Let's begin with your name. What is it?
Oh man, wow, I think this actually is going to be Kane and Clark's first time, unless they've seen it before, but this will be their first time seeing my actual name.
Right, is your name Paul? This is my grandson. He's been your rival since you both were babies.
Clark, I got a question. Is it possible for two babies to be rivals? Let's see here. Let's go with a new name. Sadly, he's not bald, so I can't choose Clark. Let's see if out of all the bypasses, if I can do this one. Ha 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 ha! Knew it! I knew it! Ha 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 ha! No. Does anyone in chat want to give off a nickname? If not, then I could just see what I can come up with. Okay, so Clark wants to go with Kano, eh? Sure, let's go with that.
Was it Kano?
Yes.
That's right, I remember now. His name is Kano. Paul, your very own Pokemon legend is about to unfold. A world of dreams and adventures with Pokemon awaits. Let's go. Okie dokie.
It's the NES? Why is this not the GameCube? The old-fashioned tradition of collecting my potion from the PC box. There's a movie on TV. 4 boys are walking on railroads. Tracks. I better go too. Hey, Mom, you said 10-year-olds can't have to go somewhere and explore the world, and yet the TV's talking about boys with guitars and train tracks. Mom, are you single?
Hey, wait! Don't go out! It's unsafe while Pokemon live in tall grass. You need your own Pokemon for your protection. I know. Here, come with me. Gramps, I'm fed up with waiting. Kano, let me think. Oh, that's right. I told you to come, just wait. Here, Paul. There are 3 Pokemon here. Aha! Ha-ha! The Pokemon are held inside these Pokeballs. When I was young, I was a serious Pokemon trainer. But now in my old age, I have only these 3 left. You can have one. Go on, choose. Hey, Gramps! No fair! What about me? Be patient, Kano.
When has Kane ever been patient?
You can have one too.
Okay, I guess I'll go over the 3 Pokemon right here. We have Bulbasaur, Grass Poison, Squirtle, Pure Water, and the best of them all, Charizard. Now, let's see, which one should I choose? Hello, the Bud Files. I hope you're having a good day so far. Let's see, should I always go with my classic of choosing Charizard? You know, I'm actually curious about something. Does this game still have the... Yes, it still does! It freaking still does! I can still soft reset. Why the hell was that never done in the, I don't know, modern games? It's simple, just hold A, B, plus and minus, and there you go, you can soft reset. Okay, I think we all know who I'm going to choose in the end. We're choosing Charmander. We're not going to do nicknaming just yet, because I want to see the nature I have. Okay, Charmander, what do we have here? Naive nature, what nature is that? My goodness gracious, I have so many, abs open. I might as well just sacrifice one of them. Google... Pokemon Natures. I think if memory serves, I think Naive Nature is decent for Charmander. Naive. Modest, okay, which one's Naive? Okay, so plus speed, minus special defense. You know what? That's actually a decently good nature. I'm gonna go with this one. Hello, official Toge. Just got 2DS XL and I modded. Gonna play the game on there. Good for you, official Toge. To be quite honest, you're making a lot better decision. Even though I was actually gifted this game.
My Pokemon look a lot tougher than yours. Wait, Paul, let's check out our Pokemon. Come on, I'll take you on.
Okay. Ah, yes, the old classic. Tutorials on how to fight. I don't need to listen to you, Professor Oak. I can do this with my hands behind my back, blindfolded. E. Curiosity, official Toge, if you're still there. Have you ever played Fire Red or Leaf Green? Down goes Charmander. I mean, Squirtle. Oh, I gotta level up.
What? Unbelievable! I picked the wrong Pokemon.
And of course, per usual, every time you beat a battle, you defeat your trainer, you get the XP, you get the money, blah 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 blah.
Okay, I'll make my Pokemon battle to toughen it up. Pog, Gramps, smell you later, losers.
Ooh, that Gary Oak. Oh wait, this is Kana. What am I talking about? And now for the classic walking from Pallet Town all the way to Vermilion City. I probably just butchered that, and now I'm gonna have angry comments. Ah, so close to a level up. Put. Hi, Abby. Everybody in the chat, make sure you say hi to Abby. It's tradition. Hope you're having a good day so far, Abby. And my little Charmander grew to level 7. And now he has Ember. My little baby's grown up so fast already. I might cry, actually. By the way, Abby, do you still want me to get that, Magikarp and name it Reaper? Oh yeah, by the way, I do apologize, Kane, for kind of disappearing. I think you were at the point where I was when I called it a stream of my, stream of Resident Evil 9, so that's why I was not around. Day is good, weather has been decent, thank you. Hope your day was good, Nintendo. Yep, so far my day's been well. Just sitting back, relaxing, playing some Pokemon. A friend of mine gifted me this game, so I do appreciate that. Wow. I did the most common flip-up. I straight up thought I had my parcel, or really a package, and I straight up did not pick it up at all. So I just went back in town to grab it. Can't believe I forgot parcel, where the heck it's called. Hi, you come from Pallet Town? You know Professor Oak, right? His order kicked. Oops. Okay. His order came in. Can I get you to take it to him? Oh no, poor Kane, he's barely awake. Woohoo! Huh, huh. Huh, huh. Okay, Professor Oak, I went to your Pokemon, got your parcel for the 10,000th time. God forbid the amount of times I keep starting new games on this one particular.
Oh, Paul! How is my old Pokemon? Well, it seems to be growing more attached to you. You must be talented as a Pokemon trainer. What's that? You have something for me.
The only time we ever deliver something.
Ah, it's the custom Pokeball. I had it on order. Thank you. Gramps. I almost forgot. What did you call me for? Oh, right. I have a request for you two. On these desks here, there's my invention, the Pokédex. Something that will never be fully completed in this version of the game. Excuse me, I didn't say anything. It automatically records data on Pokemon you've seen or caught. It's a high-tech Paul and Kano, take these with you. You can't get detailed data on Pokemon by just seeing them. You must catch them to attain complete data. So here are some tools for catching wild Pokemon.
I have 5 whole Pokeballs.
When a wild Pokemon appears, it's fair game. Just throw a Pokeball at it and try to catch it. This won't always work, however. A healthy Pokemon can escape. You have to be lucky. To make a complete guide on all the Pokemon in the world. That was my dream. But I am too old like Kane for whatever reason. I can't get the job done.
Man, Professor Oak's already talking shit about my friend Kane. My goodness.
So, I want you two to fulfill my dream for me. Get moving, you two. This is a great undertaking in Pokemon history. Alright, Gramps, leave it all to me. Paul, I hate to say it, but you won't be necessary for this. I know, I'll borrow a town map from my sis. I'll tell her not to lend you one, Paul. Don't bother coming around to my place after this. Smell you later, loser.
Oh, Kane's angry. Okay, because I have to capture 60 random Pokemon. Yeah, that's going to be a fun achievement for me to do. Granted, it's going to be pointless because I'm playing the Switch version, but oh well. At least I'll be able to show people who actually have the physical version as to what to do to get the national decks. One, two, three. Gotcha! Raticate, what? Excuse me. Rattata was caught. And before someone asks, no, I will not be using them. They're just there for the occasion. And by the way, yes, Kane, I will be going after, Haunter. And, you know, he'll eventually be evolving into a Gengar. Oof. One, two, three. Still wish that this game at least had some improvement features. I don't know, speed up function. Yeah, a speed up function would be nice. Having access to most of the Pokemon, which is now next to impossible in this one, since Ruby and Sapphire Emerald, Coliseum, and XD are not available. Oh well. I'm basically saying, y'all, get the emulator. Okay, Mr. Store Clerk, I need some Pokeballs, yeah. Need a good chunk of these balls. Got 3, that'll be 14. I'll go 12. Okay, let's go ahead and capture my first teammate. One that I'm actually going to be capturing more than 6 teammates. We're just going to go to... Old man, I see you there. Don't you do it. My goodness gracious, old man. I've already captured like 2 whole Pokemon so far. I kind of wish you would have gotten like an option like, oh hey, yes or no, would you like to know how to capture Pokemon? Yep, it's called respecting the elders, Abby, and we all know how well I am at that. Hello, official Bryson Ultra. Do you play capture collection games on Steam too? The last creature catcher game that I played would be Pal World. A fun game it actually is. Oh boy, time for some fun. Time to go around this forest and try to find a bloody Pikachu, for crying out loud. Oh yeah, that's right. Now, I remember. Exclusivity, I thought Caterpie was in Fire Red. Oh, that's gonna be a little bit of trouble for me. And look at this. So I intend on going out capturing a Caterpie. I mean, a Weedle. Just like the old man did. Oh well, Weedle's gonna be on my team for a while anyway. Also, hello to Aris. I hope he's having a good day so far. Wow! That was fast! A Pikachu that fast! On the second try. I'm actually impressed. Don't get a crit, don't get a crit, don't get a crit, don't get it. You mother freaking son of a beep, beep, beep! You freaking beep! I'm speechless. I'm actually speechless. And I freaking called it. I said don't crit. What happens? I get crit. Give me a sec. Here we go. I'm not mad at Pikachu, I'm mad at the freaking crit. Oh, Caterpie is in this game. You know what? That's actually good. I thought he was supposed to be exclusive to Leaf Green. Nope, it's just more rare. Okay, in this game, Pikachu lost some weight. Though he still has a bit of his chubbiness. Ho 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 ho. Okay, back to finding the bloody Pikachu. Unless somehow I magically run into a worm... No, wormhole. Unless I somehow magically run into a Kakuna or a Metapod. But in that case, you're better off just getting a Weedle and a Caterpie, since Metapod, neither Metapod nor Kakuna, no Poison Sting nor Tackle. speak of the devil. I would try to capture it, but I am going to be training up the Weedle and Caterpie. So there'll be no point. All I wanted was a Pikachu, but sadly he just chose to faint because I freaking called a critical hit. And there's Kakuna. I wouldn't be doing this if freaking Charmander did not get the freaking crit. So right now it's just a bloody patient game for a Pikachu. Mainly because, one, I need an electric type. Electabuzz is not even available until, like, late game. It's fine, Ryan, it's fine. Same thing kind of goes for, Magnemite. If anyone new here is new to my channel and they would like to subscribe to my channel, please do. And please leave a like for this stream, because that will help out a lot. And if you're interested in joining the community, we have a Discord link in the pinned message. There, Clark. I said it differently this time. I did not say if you want to. No, don't worry, don't worry, Ryan. I'll eventually capture a Snorlax. It might actually take a while, though. He's not really available until, like, after the dreaded Rock Tunnel. Bloody yay. God forbid, game. Give me a flippin' Pikachu. Is that too hard to ask for a frickin' Pikachu? It may be yellow, but it's not Pikachu. It's not like I'm trying to shiny hunt. Not really into that stuff. Cool as shiny Pokemon are, they're not as special like they used to be. Oh yeah, by the way, everyone in chat, if you have a Pokemon request, you are allowed to ask me whatever Pokemon you want for the team. Oh, excuse me. Wow, I'm finding Weedle. Stop Weedle. I'm finding Caterpie more easily than a freaking Pikachu. Oh, we're off to see the Wizard of Oz, because I cannot remember the rest of the links. By links, I mean lyrics. By the way, Abby, what'd you think of that Resident Evil 9 stream from Kane? Did you enjoy it? Even with all the blood, guts, and gore, blood gushing out? bodies exploding, people's heads being chopped off. Am I missing anything else, Clark? Oh, impalement. That's right. Got impalements. I'm sure sooner or later there's going to be normal people transforming into zombies. And by zombies, I mean bioweapons. Technically, we kind of already saw that with your first unkillable enemy. Oh, that's right. Memory serves. Like going a little more deeper into this side. We run to a Pokemon counter, and we still run to a bloody Caterpie. What natures? Rash, Lonely, that is plus attack, minus, is it? Oh, I'm already. Got to go back to Google. Pokemon natures. Okay, rashes plus special attack minus special defense. Lonely nature. Lonely nature. Where is that one? Is plus attack minus defense. Let me guess, Kane. The reason why you are not the fan of Grace is because she's slow? And it reminds you of Ethan for how slow he is in Resident Evil 7? Well, there's Metapod. Metapod. Let the pain stop. Let me have my Pikachu. It's got too much to ask for a Pikachu. Also, 11 people have so far stayed in my stream. I want to thank everyone for that. I appreciate that. Please, I just want a Pikachu. And now I'm actually more afraid to actually have Charmander up against the Pikachu. Ah, so that's why. Okay, Kane, time for your usual special tactics. What's her leg rating so far for you? Please, something else but a Weedle. I know it's one of the more common Pokemon in Fire Red. If this were Leaf Green, it would have been Caterpie. Okay, at least it was something else. But game. That's what makes you special. Okay, give me a second and you turn on my fan. Okay, let's see. Oh, for the love of Godzilla, why is it 81 degrees in here? Ugh. I actually do remember sometimes I would be like, I'll close my eyes and be like, please be this Pokemon, please be this Pokemon, please be this Pokemon. And I would wait until I hear the cry and I'm just like, damn. Keep forgetting about that with Fire Elite Green where you can just do this. Okay, I'll stop. Give me the Pikachu! Paul, Nintendo wants his Pikachu. Please. I swear, if I get the freaking Pikachu, I'll play Doom 3 on the highest difficulty. On the original Xbox. Is that too much for me to ask? Okay then. How about I play Doom 3 and Dino Crisis 3 on their highest difficulty? However, I swear to God, if it's one of those games where it says, oh hey, you only get one save file, if you die one time you have to redo everything, then hell no, I'm not doing that again. Because in my opinion, I think it's a stupid challenge. You die, you redo the whole game, no thank you. If only I did not get that crit on that Pikachu earlier, this would not be happening. The Pokemon God Arceus did not smile upon me. Who knows, maybe things will change if I just do a leave and I'll come back in, even though that probably won't matter whatsoever. All I ask is for my Pikachu, dang it. Is that too much to ask? This is reminding me of my red stream. To where I kept going back and forth until Pikachu finally showed up. And then I lost that process file because I was playing on the Nintendo 64 when it crashed. and I lost all my save data. At least everyone was getting a laugh from it. I swear, if this somehow takes me a whole 3 hours, I'm gonna be mother freaking pissed. It's a Caterpie. Come on. Please. Just a Pikachu. I've already said I'll do these 2 games. Don't worry, Abby. If I go on Amazon, I'll buy you a popcorn maker. The ones that you see at the theaters. That way you can have infinite amount of popcorn. Especially theater popcorn. Delicious. Can I get something else that's not a Caterpie, Weedle, Kakuna, Metapod? Something that's yellow with red cheeks? Or red dot cheeks, excuse me? It's a miracle! It's a freaking Pikachu! You know what? I'm still scared of even trying to use Scratch. Weedle, you'll be our sacrifice. Okay, good. At least it didn't get poisoned, because that would have been worse. One, 2, 3, go! Oh, if I get the Pikachu? Yeah, about time. Okay, chat. This is something I'll be having you all do. And that's really only for those who are talking in the chat. You just can't be silent for this one. What nickname should I give Pikachu? By the way, it's a female. Ho 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 ho. Ho 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 ho. Ho 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 ho. Ho 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 ho. No? No nickname? Also, I like it how for this game in particular, mainly Gen 3 in general, the female Pikachu has the same tail as the male Pikachu. If it's today's games, the tail is kind of like cut into a heart shape. With the 2 humps. Abby, please, hurry. I need a nickname, Abby. Or Kane. Or Clark. Please, Abby, please. A nickname. Anything. Just anything. I beg of thee, Abby. I'll do anything you want. Anything. Let's see. RS asks for Balti. Nickname and never announced. Actually, could I even? Oh yeah, I could. Good idea, Abby. I like that. I'm sure Kane would be pleased to know that. Now let's take a look at that nature. It's she was very naughty. That means I think it's plus attack minus defense. Let's see. Okay, I was half right. It's attack minus special defense. Excuse me. Excuse me, Nurse Joy, I need you to heal up these Pokemon, please. Now let's see, how are we doing in my Pokedex so far? I have seen 9, I've attained 6. It's gonna be some time before I reach 60 Pokemon. Well, at least there's a ton of new Pokemon and there's big old pieces of grass. Yes, like Rattata. That's exactly who I'm referring to. Yeah, we all know who I'm referring to. We're referring to Nidoran and Mankey. Those are 2 Pokemon I would like for my team. Except the only thing is I prefer the male Mankey. At the same time, I do need to train up the team a bit. Especially Grace. Grace, she needs her beautiful electricity to get powerful. Even though we're going to be going up against Brock, and he's going to most likely potentially kick my rear, but because I'm going to have a Mankey army, he's going to be totally destroyed by me. Ha 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 ha! Ouch! I'm trying to get... Oh, dang, now I got the crit. And no muscle level up. Oh yeah, by the way, another fun thing you're going to have to put up with this, folks. You're going to put up with times I'm going to have to train up my team. That's going to be fun, right? And don't worry, there will be times I will be training off-screen as well, so that way it won't take too long. Oh yeah, by the way, as for Charmander's nickname, you can go ahead and give me some kind of nickname idea for Charizard. Plus, it will be a very long time before we can get to the nickname Raider. Swear to God, this Mankey is somehow a minus attack nature. I'm getting rid of it. Exactly what I wanted. One, two, three. Light and agile on its feet, and ferocious in temperament. When angered, it flies into an uncontrollable frenzy. I love it how in Generation 9, they actually they did something god-awful with, oh, he is adamant! Let's go! Mankey, they did something god-awful with Mankey in the, Gen 9, where he can actually get so angry that he not only dies, but upon dying, he comes back to life as a new Pokemon. You know that's with Primate, but still, that is just god-awful and it's so mean. Hi, Ernie. Hope you're having a good day so far, Ernie. Okay, who needs to be trained? Let's see, Pikachu needs training, Mankey needs training, Charmander, you're somewhat fine. I also still need to capture Niran Male. Actually, another Pokemon I need to look up and make sure that gets this move is Aerodactyl. He's among one of my favorites, but if he can't even learn Rock Slide in this generation, actually no, that would be tough. Unless he can learn it by level, that'd be great. Same thing actually goes with Rhyhorn. There's a few Pokemon that I need to really check on to, like, who's going to get Rock Slide, because it's only available one time. Just while we're at it, I might as well double check myself. Pokédex. National see. Aerodactyl Rhyhorn. Aerodactyl Rhyhorn. Let's see. Moves learned from Generation 3. Fire Red Leaf Green. So he can get Rock Slide through egg moves. However, that's a problem since the daycare is not available until you get the national dex. And that's after you beat the game. But he can get it for a move tutor. Okay. And what about Aerodactyl? Aerodactyl. Moves learn. Generation 3. Are you kidding me? So he gets access to Ancient Power, which still in this game that's good, since Ancient Power is still a physical type move back then, before Generation 4. But he can't even learn freaking Rock Slide. Back then, that was the strongest rock-type move back then for Gen 4, I believe. Oh boy, I might have to make a choice. At least with Rhyhorn, he at least has access to Earthquake via level up. So if I ever get the Earthquake TM, I can just give it to someone else. Peak. Another good thing about doing training is that I get EV points for this. There are 6 different types of EVs, one for HP, one for attack, one for special attack, one for special defense, and one for speed. And different Pokemon have different EV points they can give you. Ah, so close to a level up. Come on, Pikachu, you need a level. And when am I going to run into a Nidoran male? He's usually not that hard to find. Oh. Oh, I made a critical error. I forgot to let my viewers decide the nickname for Mankey. That's a big oops on my end. Dang, they're crit. And where's Banana? Oh wait, that's right. I think... Okay, he's probably either one asleep by now, or he's most likely still talking with Kane and Clark. Yep. I guess Banana likes them more he likes me. I see how it is. Nah, I'm just kidding. Banana's a great guy to be around. Grace learns Tail Whip. I think that'll be enough training right there. Ooh. Going for a strategy to outdo your higher level opponents. My question, will it matter? Or will it fail in misery? Dang it! Well, that didn't matter whatsoever. Dang! Down goes Rat, tough from that crit. Let's see, another... Oh no, there's actually another good mon. In my opinion, it's much better than Pidgey, although... Not Pidgey, Pidgeot will ever be. At least for this game-wise. That would be, Spearow. He is available in this grass, and yeah, he seems to not want to come out. I think I need to find myself a rock and throw it. See if I get a whole bunch to come out and chase after me like they did with Ash Ketchum. Raparacha made the wrong decision. Mickey grew to level 6. Well, Abby, if it does give you any ideas, Mankey is actually a little piglet. A very angry little piglet that has monkey-like features. Now deal with Caterpie and Weedle later. Because when I evolve both of those two, that gets me 4 Pokemon for the Pokedex. Here we go.
Hey, Paul. You're out to the Pokemon League? Forget about it. You probably don't have any badges, do you? The guard won't let you through without them. By the way, did your Pokemon get any stronger?
I mean, I was just down south. Just a few steps in that tall grass, training the mons up. Oh, you son of a... Ooh, bird! Get a ton of XP from that.
Squirtle.
It's also level 9.
Too easy. Piece of cake. I heard that Pokemon League is crawling with tough trainers. I had to figure out how to get past them. You should quit dawdling and get a move on. Smell you later, loser.
Also, I just realized another big thing for Pokemon. Turn that text to fast. Let's go with the classic. There, now it looks like I'm playing the original Pokemon Red, Blue, or Yellow. Let's see here. I just realized Minky has no mouth. Technically, he does have a mouth, it's just underneath his fur. And hello to Ghosty. Nice to see you. What's up, Sutendo? What is a Sutendo guy? Sutendo guy is a troll who loves to have fun with Kane and constantly keeps poking. Let's see here. Name for Minky. Make sure there's an I there. There is. Dorito. Or Dorito. Or Dorito. Is that it, Abby? You want me to nickname Mankey Dorito? Interesting name, actually. Not gonna lie. By the way, how are you doing today, Ghost? Hope things have been well. Hopefully your YouTube channel's growing bit by bit. Hopefully this YouTuber that you've been mentioning to me is not causing you any troubles whatsoever. "17 people! Oh yeah!" By the way, Ghost, you missed it earlier. I was complaining about getting a Pikachu. Keep my first account's name out of your freaking mouth. And if I say no, alternate Kane, what are you gonna do about it, I do need to have Caterpie evolve into a Butterfree, so he goes up first. Caterpie. I mean, Weedle. Oh, wait, Weedle. Oh, poor Kane's sleepy, eh? Hello, Ghost Law Agency. Hope you're having a good day so far. That's right, we'll just keep using your string shot. Oh, now it's starting to use poison sting on me. Don't get poisoned, don't get poisoned, don't get poisoned. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. A ghost, that might be illegal. Nope, I don't remember seeing a ghost in here. Oh, no, never mind. There he is, There he is, Ghost Law. Right there. He says he's going to terrify poor little Abby. If you need to, Ghost Law, I have myself some Ghostbusters equipment for you if you want some. Oh, excuse me. The fun part about dealing with Metapod, with Caterpie, that little bit is a weak attack stat. Caterpie grew level 6. So I think about one more level, he'll evolve into a Metapod. You know what, just in case, let's see, how much money do I have? 1,896. I could probably buy like maybe 4 antidotes. No one's coming back here. A good idea allows me to not just heal my mons, but to get some antidotes in case of a poison Pokemon. I think 4 will be enough. And now I need to go get my Caterpie healed up. I'm trying to remember, is my Caterpie a male or a female? Let's see, my Caterpie's a female, while my Weedle's a male. I just realized I missed a Pokeball. It's not Pokeball. I just realized I missed an item ball right next to the old man. Put. You wanna know what I can use right now, folks? I can use a pair of running shoes. That way I could be like Sonic the Hedgehog. bum, 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 bum. Let's see. Eat my shorts, Ghost Legacy. That was a technical error under violation order 279 of the Ectoplasm Rulebook. I think that's a line right there. You did say earlier that you were going to try to scare Abby off during one of our texts. Yeah, I'm telling the truth, Ghost Law. He's trying to scare Abby. I hate when I see that. She's just so close to leveling up, just for that last bit sliver of XP left. Not throwing Grace. Okay, I'm surprised I'm getting incredibly lucky with the poison with no poison yet. You know, I say that now, it's gonna happen. I'm gonna shut up. Yeah, he's bug poison, so that wouldn't matter. Charmander grew to level 9. And by the way, once again, I'll be saying it's only... What's this? Caterpie's evolving! What's he gonna evolve into? Is he gonna evolve into a cat? Is he gonna evolve into a big old bug that looks like a shell of its former self? It's a Metapod! Yep, that's another Pokemon from Dex. Excuse me, not it. Oh, that's right, Pikachu's poison. Whoop. I was about to say something and now I forgot what I was about to say. Oh well. Let's see, 7. About 3 more levels and he'll evolve again to a Butterfree. Excuse me. $18 people! Oh yeah, that's good, everyone. Those numbers are climbing. This actually does tell me that y'all really want me to keep going with Pokémon Fire Red. Even though technically it's the views and likes that tell me that more, but After seeing with stuff like, Skyrim and Subnautica, yeah. By the way, y'all, I might have some good news. If I am on spot with this, right now I have to kind of wait and see until 2 a.m. But if I'm right, I might finally be able to get into the YouTube's main tier partner program. If I am right. Which Pokemon's out? Big Caterpie. Oh, nothing happened with Skyrim, Abby. No way in hell am I canceling it because it does bring in the people. I'm just saying, like, oh hey, depends on how well the game does for my channel. You'll be seeing, like, more of that. By the way, fun fact time here, folks. This Buck Train right here was not here in the original. He is only here, I believe, in the remake and the re-remake. In other words, the worst version of Kanto, Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. My opinion, deal with it. Manpaw, you are not looking good, my friend. There we go, Metapod. You're as good as new. Uh-oh. This can't be good. Oh, it's going to be this game, isn't it? We are not dealing with that. Might as well start training up Weedle. I'm only interested in getting Weedle up to a Beedrill. After that, I'm quickly putting him in the box. Also, I need to see if, is it Wheezing or Grind or Mug that's exclusive to Fire Red? Let's see. Okay, good. It's Poison now. Coughing. Let's see here. Okay, nope. I guess they're both available in the same game. Let's see, either be in Celadon City. Wait, Celadon? Metapod group level 8. I'll let Wheel keep going. Oh, wow. I did not notice. Apparently coughing can be caught while surfing in Celadon City. I thought he was only available at the mansion. Those levels, though. My goodness. Down goes Caterpie. Weedle remains victorious. Oh, this should be easy. Unless somehow this map also knows Tackle. There we go. Exactly what I wanted. Ah, that's right. Shed Skin. Potentially every turn, Shed Skin will activate, curing the Pokemon of whatever stat it's dealing with. What? Wheels evolving. Magic. And just like Medpod, Kakuna learns Harden. Okay, this upcoming battle is going to be a little tough. So, we'll need Charmander for this fight. And not run into a random Pokemon. Maybe I can let Pikachu have this fight. Let's see how well you do then, Pikachu. Even though you are level 7, I'm sure you'll be able to... Oops. I just bumped the table a bit. Oh no, Pikachu! Curiosity Kane, if you're still there, do you still plan on, continue streaming Resident Evil 9? Ah, it was a level up from Grace. Okay, that means we're gonna stay in this forest a bit longer, just until I get the level up. At least at the forest's edge will be nice. Okay, thank you, Clark. Now, 2 times it got Metapod got paralyzed, and 2 times Shed Skin activates. 2 times in a row, man. Grace grew to level 8. And learns Thunder Wave. That is good. That's very good indeed. Do one of you got people give me something random? You talk about the skinny tree. This trainer is talking about canceling evolving Pokemon by simply pressing the B to blow button. Also, this little Jigglypuff here can do something that no other open world Pokemon game has done yet. What? Ugh. Ugh. Oh, that was a good nap right there. If I had access to Cut right now, I would have gone there and got the Amber. Right in the eye. Be a check. Okay, feel better. Okay, first things first, we still need to train up a bit more. Gotta get my mons ready for Brock Lesnar. Okay, that was a shit one right there. No one can do it better than Paul Heyman. Okay, I was expecting a freaking poison right there. Ooh, the XP is not doing as much anymore. Even though the MVP of the fight's going to be it's going to be Mankey or Doritos. As Abby wants me to name Mankey Dorito. Also, as a reminder, once again, you can ask for any Pokemon that is available for me to get. However, you can only choose Pokemon from Generation 1. I mean, getting the XP is just not worth it then. Does Mankey have low kick at least? Yes. This means that Brock is going to be simple to deal with. And there goes the poison. Actually, wait. That could be good-ish. Memory serves, I think Mankey has guts. Nope, Vital Sleep. Okay, never mind. That's still bad. Exactly what I needed. It's already close to a level up, and I don't like wasting trainers on a Pokemon that's close to a level up. Okay, Brock. Time for me to beat you. We gotta eat, sleep, conquer, repeat. Now for a classic.
Stop right there, kid. You're 10,000 light years from facing Brock.
Excuse me. Geodude, Geodude. I really hate when I hear random noises somewhere else. Ooh, Sandshrew, eh? I like it how, in the way that this gym leader kind of breaks the tradition here, since Sandshrew is a pure ground type. Never does he evolve into a rock type. And now he found out that light years is measured in a different way. Because we can only just go whoop whoop. Look at that. We're at Brock. We are already at Brock himself.
So, you're here. I'm Brock. I'm Pewter's gym leader. My rock-hard nips willpower is evident even in my Pokemon. My Pokemon are all rock-hard and have true grit determination. That's right. My Pokemon are all the rock type. You're going to challenge me knowing you'll lose. That's the trainer's honor that compels you to challenge me. Fine then. Show me your best.
I already have a Mankey. Ooh, 1 HP. Ho ho ho, Mankey. Oh, that was close. So for my strategy here, is even though I do have the Mankey, I need to lower that big old Onix. A Pokemon that probably from day one a lot of people wanted, but found out that he's not even that good. The only thing that Onix has going for him is a high amount of defense, HP, and somehow the fastest rock-type Pokemon of this current generation. I just ruined that. I just freaking healed the wrong Pokemon. I'm in trouble. It's going to be all up to Mankey. But first, let me try to do some chip damage. Well, Charmander, thanks for your effort. It's going to be really up to Mankey if he can KO the Onix. See, nothing to worry about, folks. I knew from the start Mankey would be fine.
I took you for granted, and so I lost. As proof of your victory, I confer on you this, the official Pokemon League Boulder Badge. Just having the Boulder Badge makes your Pokemon more powerful. It also enables the use of the move Flash outside of battle. Of course, a Pokemon must know the move Flash to use it. Wait, take this with you. I received TM39 from Brock, which will contain Rock Tomb. A TM technical machine contains a technique for Pokemon. Using a TM techniques teaches the move it contains to a Pokemon. A team is good for only one use, so when you use one, pick the Pokemon carefully. Anyways, TM39 contains Rock Tomb. It hurls boulders at the foe and lowers its speed. We best remember that. To be quite honest, I could probably give it to Mankey. However, I think I already have another Flying-type Pokemon in mind for Rock Tomb. Mankey is my favorite compared to the other one, but the other one, in my opinion, is a bit more better. I mostly am referring to the other Flying-type Pokemon Machamp. Since thankfully I have two Switches, the Switch 2 and the original Switch OLED, so I could just go to my other account, and voila.
Oh, Paul! I am glad I caught up with you. I am Professor Oakshade. I have been asking to deliver this, so here you go.
Press B to blow.
Well, I must be going back to the lab. Bye-bye!
There's a letter attached. Dear Paul, here's a pair of running shoes for my beloved challenger. Remember, I'll always cheer for you. Don't ever give up. From Mom.
Thank you, Mom.
At least you appreciate me more than Kane. Okay, finally we can go on to the next area. I was about to call it Route 3 for a moment. Actually, no way, I am on Route 3. What am I talking about? Okay, I was probably thinking of another route. Yes, Kane, I said that you are the best friend a guy can ever ask for, along with Clark and Abby and Bogan. Excuse me, you looked at me, didn't you? Ah, here comes in Gust. That dealt massive damage. Yes, I did. Oh yeah, by the way, Kane, do you want me to capture a Abra? Because once we get through Mount Moon and Nugget Bridge, I'll be able to get one. Granted, it might take a multitude of tries. Okay, Charmander, you need to get some level ups here. Mm-hmm, just as I thought. That means almost my entire team is coming together bit by bit. Got a good chunk of levels right there. Okay, let's, Metapod. It's not doing. Oh, I did a lot. Okay, Kane, have yourself a good night. And down goes Grace. Wow, Mankey almost went down. I'll send out Ekans.
Come on, Charmander.
The one thing I'm so glad about is that Wrap is not like how it is in Gen 1, where it can be considered the most annoyingest move to ever exist back in the original Red, Blue, and Yellow. Yep, good night, Kane. I'll let you know if I surpass the 4,000 watch hours tomorrow. I have two options here that I could skip one trainer. See who's out? Metapod. I'm gonna try to skip a few bits of these trainers for a certain Pokemon that Abby once called Reaper. Most likely, knowing Ernie, he is probably asleep. Yeah, Kane's right. I need to switch up my times a bit. My thing is, I don't want to stream when Kane's streaming. Yes, Abby, that Magikarp. Ah, poisoned. I'm out of antidotes. It's like Akuna has some fun. Love it when I'm trying to get a Pokemon to get poisoned, and yet the AI always seems to have the luck. was hoping for the ad to be stupid. Oh yeah, remember, Magikarp can evolve into a Gyarados, which kind of looks like a Reaper from Subnautica. Yes, Abby, and I'm sure you know how much I enjoy being around Reaper Leviathans. Sure, kid, sure you would have won. No, Metapod faded! Oh yeah, that's right, this is back in Generation 1 through 3, where... Actually, no, I think it also even happened in 4. Where, a Pokemon won't be relieved of poison until it's, healed at a Pokemon Center or an antidote, compared to nowadays where a Pokemon's HP, once it hits 1, then the poison's cured. And yeah. Skip some of those trainers for the Magikarp. Okay, Buck Trainer, what kind of Pokemon did you get? I'm sure it's original. Oh my goodness gracious, it's original! A freaking Caterpie. There we go. Now Caterpie won't be KOing me that easily. Still, the annoying part is that Metapod's attack stat sucks. It does take a while before she become a Butterfree, gets access to Gus, and then a few levels later, Psybeam. But then again, by the high time that happens, I will probably say I'll be kicking Butterfree off. Then once Kakuna becomes Beedrill, there'll be no reason to have one. It's done. I let it evolve fully, and I get an extra Pokédex entry. Also, once again, I am not going to complete the Pokédex in this game because what's the point? Pokemon Home may be compatible, but it's only half compatible. Now, speaking of the devil, Metapod, We have a classic Metapod versus Metapod, but nope, we're having a classic Kakuna versus Metapod. Hello, Get Good 123. Huh. You're back, you say, and yet I don't think I ever saw you in my chat before. Unless you came in from another stream of mine. Who knows? Kakuna and Metapod. This is the Switch version of Fire Red that was gifted to me by a friend, so I avoid buying this at least. Saves me 20 bucks. Yep, it's another stream. I'm just going from point A to point B, just a normal game. Oh, I love this. I love Swim. Eek! Did you touch me? Touching is good. I remember that line from Sugar Conroy. Oh, this is not a favorable matchup for me. Oh, the chat streams. Oh, I see what you mean. Ah, freaking Q-Charm. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Dang it! Come on, Mankey! You can do it, Mankey! Oh, you son of a... You what? No, you got a chance, Mankey! You got a chance! You can knock out that big old balloon Pokemon thing! You failed me for the last time. Oh! I had to rely on Shell or it waking up within a... Ow! I feel good! Is that an emulator? No, it's not. Though technically, in the way it is an emulator. Thankfully, like I just said, someone gifted me this version. I did not buy this myself. Okay, good. Jada plus poison. Ooh, enough for level up. I see him, Abby. I see the man who has my Magikarp. How much money, just to make sure? First off, let's do a save. Since thankfully they brought back the soft reset.
Hello there, laddie! Have I got a deal for you? I let you have a secret Pokemon, a Magikarp for just 500 Pokédollars.
Yes.
So tell me what's this Magikarp, damn it.
See, careful nature. If anything involves losing its physical attack, that's an instant reset. Yeah. Reset. Just make sure you save before you go off and just reset. Because if you do that before even saving, you're going back to where you last were. Oh no! Oh, I'm gonna pool. I think I'm gonna be pool. Bro, how did you get the blue name? I don't get it. Oh, the blue name? So to get, the blue name, you have, I, myself, have to give you the moderation power. However, I don't give it willy-nilly. You have to earn my trust, and you have to be here a good chunk of times. That could take maybe months. And the biggest thing, you must not abuse the power of being a mod. Quiet. That involves speed, and that's a hell no. That's a hell no indeed. Ooh, jolly! That's plus speed minus special attack. You know what? Yeah, I'll take it. Like I said, get good. I, myself, had to give you, that power. But again, like I said, I have 3 rule conditions. Again, you need to be in my streams a good chunk of times that could take months. 2 is you must have. I'm giving you this. Noodles. Back to what I was saying. 2. Oh, okay then. Never mind. We're good then. Let's see, now I got myself a Magikarp, and now comes the fun part of having a Magikarp. And it's godforsaken annoying to deal with. Okay, Magikarp, you come over here. Sadly, I have no experience share. Wait, who was that? Oh, Rattata. Let's see. But I didn't know how to be a mod, and the only thing I realized was that I got a blue name and more emotes. Technically with me, I don't have any emotes. Technically, I have none at all. Oh my goodness gracious, if I was a smart enough player, I would have gone for a quick attack. Man, now I wish I had to get my hands on some instant ramen noodles. The thing is, I found a bit they're expensive. And who's that again? Oh, Mirin male. I mean female. Let's see, who's close to level up? Poison point. Good thing that Shed Shell was there. Oh, this is going to be annoying. I got no choice. Ah, sorry to hear about that. Get good. I understand those feelings. Ah, sorry, Manpod. Oh, you jerk, Nidoran. You jerk. That would have been funny as heck if that crit instantly knocked out Nidoran. Female. And don't worry, Abby, upon getting to the name raider all the way in Lavender Town, yep, that's where he lives, I'll make sure that both Mankey and, well, technically Mankey will be a Primate by then. Make sure that Primate and Gyarados have their nicknames you gave them. I might as well just call Reaper Jr., the son of the original Reaper. By the way, get good. If you want to continue talking about your friend, you can. Okay, understandable. Get good. I understand.
Spearow!
I mean, heck, you can move on, but it's like, don't always forget your friends. The fun part is just training up that bloody magic carp. If there was a way to dodge all of those trainers, that would be incredible. Dang, I keep forgetting about the L and R button in this game in particular. Brings up this screen. Okay, let's see. Magikarp, how's your training? Have to go, have a good one. Take care later, everyone. Okay, Ars, you have yourself a good night and enjoy your own stream. Okay, 62. Let's see. Who's closest to a level up as well? Okay, just one question. Let's go ahead and at least train up Magikarp to another level before we go into Mount Moon. Just trust me, everyone. You're going to be seeing me going back and forth with Magikarp. Anyone who's trained this Magikarp in particular, or in general, know the suffering of dealing with training up Magikarp. You have to have him out as your main party, switch into another Pokemon, knock out that Pokemon, gain the experience, and then voila, level up. But with Magikarp, you gotta constantly keep doing this. Ooh, quick attack. Yes, I'll actually take that. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, bobby, 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 blop. Oh, I meant to go for... Actually, well, yeah, I'm fine with that. If you want to, get good, you can join me... Excuse me, you can join, Kane Clark in my Discord. Hello, Cosmic Tron. Yep, Cosmic Tron knows what I'm talking about. I mean, heck, even with Magikarp knowing Tackle Attack, it still doesn't do well. But granted, I'll still say this. Magikarp is always going to be better than Sunkern. In my opinion, Sunkern is the worst Pokemon. Oh, that's a new... Shoot. Magikarp's leveling up comes first. Magikarp grew to level 7! At least I can say this, a good part about training Magikarp in Gen 1 at least. Just save up, get to level 18, or heck, if there is somehow another rare candy you can find, you might be able to get 3. So at least get Magikarp up to like level 17 or especially 18. Use your 2 rare candies, voila, the nightmare's over, you're rewarded. Oh boy, I gotta do a humongous heavy train-a-thon before I fight Misty. It's gonna be fun. Oh wait, fuck. Fudge, excuse me. I forgot that I need to, capture some random Pokemon for the decks, even though, again, it's quite pointless. Since this is the Switch version and not the original GBA version. But, at least for those who want to know how to get access to a particular area that's only in Fire Red and Leaf Green, you are required to have 60 Pokemon at least. One, two, three. Wait, box 14? Why is he in box? Yeah, whatever. Curiosity Cosmic Tron, if you're still here, who is your favorite starter Pokemon of the original trio? Charmander, Bulbasaur, or Squirtle? Also, about time I ran into a Nidoran. At least a male. There's Poison Point. Its large ears are flapped like wings when it is listening to distant sounds. It extends toxic barbs when angered. My favorite has always been Bulbasaur. Well, you already saw from the team, I've already chose Charmander. Yeah, I know, how original of me. Excuse me, lovely Nurse Joy, can you please heal up my mons, please? Because I'm gonna start sounding like a Western Texan. Yeah, Western. Okay, there's another Pokemon here I want for the main part of the main team. Since again, this is going to be more than 6. But it's also another Pokemon That's gonna be like getting a Pikachu in the Cerulean Forest. It's gonna be a literal pain. Excuse me. A literal pain in the rear. He has no eyes. Charmander's a very fun starter for me too, since I use Butterfree to take on Brock. Yep. So far, I think since I was a kid, I think the last time I chose a starter that was not Charmander was probably, I think it was Squirtle. But that was since I was like a kid. Almost every other game. Charmander, this game, Charmander, this game, Charmander, that game, Charmander. Oh, how about this one? Oh, no, Charmander. It's been like that since I was a kid. Can you blame me? No, I need to... That's a bug trainer up there. Magikarp, get your rear in front and center, please. By the way, if anyone would like to leave a like to my chat for this on stream, do it if you want to. And please, if you kindly could, would you mind subscribing to my channel? It will help me grow my channel more bit by bit. Please. I kind of miss the old Ember design of Gen 3. Let's see. I chose Squirtle in Pokemon Blue as a kid. Then when Pokemon Yellow came out, I was like, yeah, I got to have Pikachu in all three starters. Yep, I remember those special memories too, to where, since the other two stars are not available, unless you have someone trade their own starter, or if you have both copies and two Game Boys to get both starters, yeah. Charmander is now level 13. I need to heal, and I need to heal badly. Excuse me, ma'am. Can you have a sec for me to fight you real quick? Ah. She has the Pokemon I want. And since this is Generation 3, Clefairy is still a normal type. Let's see. Oh yeah, with red and blue versions, I did that with the link cable. I told my cousin to trade them over. Oh boy, I'm sure he or she was happy to have to delete their file just so that you can get the other two starters. Ah, cute charm. Ooh. 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 Come on, Mickey. Come on, please. Of course you're mobilized by love. And can you feel the love tonight? You get low kicked. Match card grew to level 8. Mankey grew to level 11. Got Karai Chomp. Finally, something that's a bit bit more better than low kick. Since low kick is focused around the weight of a Pokemon, the heavier the Pokemon, the more damage low kick does. Geodude, Geodude, Geodude. I'm gonna have Charmander out for this. Oof. And by the way, Chan, as a different reminder, I do accept Pokemon requests for the team. So if anyone has a request for a team member, let me know, and as long as it's available within the game, I'll give one. Geodude, Geodude, Geodude. Okay, how many Pokemon am I at now? Whoops, wrong one. 14, that's good, that's good. Oh my god. Uh-oh. Do I not have Magikarp out? Thank you, Cosmic... Excuse me. Thank you, Cosmic Tron. I appreciate that. Yep. His voice is kind of easy to mimic, especially after the episode with Aerodactyl and Brock and Misty and Geodude are just clearing up the rubble. And all I'm hearing Geodude saying, Geodude, Geodude, Geodude. Every time he picks up a rock, it then just says dude when throwing it. Who's out again? Oh. Bonk. Excuse me. Let's see, who's closest again? Actually, no. For this case, because it's also a poison type, we might as well just well go with Metapod. Might as well get rid of that speed of Zubat. One of the most comically loved Pokemon of the game because of its humongous annoyance with being... Oh wow, still fast. With being in the cave systems and your most likely encounter for each game that he's available in. Oh, sorry, Metapod. You're gonna have to take one for the team again. Well, enjoy that last bit of HP, Zubat. That's the last you'll ever see of your HP again. Bonk. Magikarp grew to level 9. Oh, by the way, Cosmic Tron, if you want to know the nature of my Magikarp, it is a jolly nature. Because I can if I want to. Let me check the rocks real quick. Unless that's a Clefairy, then nope, it's a Zubat. Sotendo wants his Clefairy. Nothing in that rock. Nothing in that rock. Nothing in that rock. Come on, Clefairy, I beg of thee. I know you're the rarest encounter in this cave, but still. You don't need to have another bloody Pikachu moment, though. Sorry for interrupting you, Rocket. Have yourself a nice day, Rocket. I'm out here, Rocket. Yeah, that's just it. Yep, sorry. No. I've not countered Jigglypuff yet. I think it's a grassland. Pokemon memory serves. Okay. So, it's on the same route as Nidoran Male, Spearow, and Pidgey. Now, like it with the Case theme song in this particular game, actually no, and particularly with Gen 3, is that creepy bit of that piano music that you hear. It's like and it gets like kind of deeper bit by bit. Like that always creeped me out when I was a kid. Still kind of works though. Oh, give me my Clefairy. I prefer Clefairy more than Wigglytuff. Also, I still need to evolve my Metapod and Kakuna into Beedrill and Butterfree, so I have another Pokédex entry. Yoink! Oh no! It's a mad scientist, Abby! He's gonna be mad! Oh, it's a nerd. Bonk. Voltorb. I have my own reasons to despise its evolution in Electrode by a good few points. Mainly because of Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee with Electrode. Wow, he chose not to straight up at all attack me. Your funeral. My Pokemon won't do. There's our first rare candy. Remember, I was a kid, every time I saw the rare candy, I kept calling it rare candy. Yeah, Kid Me has some interesting fascinations for whatever reason. Come on, get poisoned! Be poisoned, Caterpie! You'll make this a lot more faster! Okay, at least I'll accept the crit. At least with Menopause, it's at least a little more easier to deal with a Kakuna. The only thing I would need to worry about is Shed Skin. Oh, he is not going down. Come on, get poisoned. Thank you. Now, do not instantly have a one-turn chest skin. That will just be a nuisancely annoying. Thank you. Finally down goes Metapod. Magikarp grows to level 10. Like, at least people of today's Pokemon generations are at least getting an idea how it was like back in the old days. And I'm sure they're going to be mostly saying, wow, dude, this is how it used to be back then? Man, y'all probably had it tough. I'd be saying, well, it's a lot more harder back then compared to the easiness that today's games have. I was going for the same strategy that I was going to use. He's still taking on more damage. Oh, we got a crit. Yep. I love those days too, Abby. Because at least with like Black and White 2, it was complete and utter 150 brand new Pokemon. And you could only use those Pokemon, which I thought made it for an interesting challenge. That you are basically redoing everything you once remembered from scratch. And that so far is something no other generation has been able to replicate. Now granted, Pokemon like Trubbish, I understand why people don't like it, but I think it's kind of cool. I mean, hey, you have a literal Pokemon that can eat your garbage. It doesn't care what disease, what sicknesses you get from eating garbage. It does it for you, and hey, it's environmental friendly. Granted, you have to probably put up with the stench, but hey. Okay, let's Okay, let's see. I'm gonna still pray and hope I can get Try again. I'm still gonna pray and hope I can get my hands on Clefairy, but let's finally try to get out of this cave. We've been here long enough. Grab also could have gone back and get repels. Well, nope, I'm going back how I used to do it. Oh yeah, I actually have a little story for y'all to listen to for a bit. Well, first off, I'm excavating for fossils here under Mount Moon. Sometimes Brock, a pewter gem lends me a hand. It's cool. So back to what I was about to say about a story. When I was a kid, I had a dream. It was quite a really interesting dream. It is what I really wanted when I was a kid with Pokemon. It was that Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire, might as well say the same thing with Emerald, were released on the GameCube, and that Pokemon Coliseum was released on the Game Boy Advance. And that's it. That's my dream. I'm kind of amazed that I actually still remember that old dream. Yep, I agree with you. Cosmic Tron, I agree with you. Oh my gosh, this is going to take who knows how long because of poison. Type Pokemon cannot obviously get poisoned. Come on, let this be over and stop. Actually, no, wait, honest, you don't have anything else but Absorb right now. Oh, come on. Ooh, finally. Nepog grew level 10. Ooh, double level ups. What? Kakuna's evolving! Congratulations, you're quickly evolved into a Beedrill. Okay, well fine, at least I got the Beedrill for the Dex. I think what I'm gonna do now is... I need to go back and get myself repels. I would like to get my hands on that Clefairy, but I don't want to keep constantly dealing with encounters. Unless I know I'm in an area where I need to get another Pokemon for the Dex. And no, as a constant reminder, get used to it, I am not interested in completing the Pokedex. Sweet delicious freedom! No more Zubats for a few minutes. Smell that fresh air, everyone. Smell the fresh air. One of the base improvements of Fire Red Leaf Green was the running shoes. This was such a big improvement. Oh, I feel so bad for James that he got scammed. I think I already just healed, but... oh, you never know. Might need to heal again. Yep, I remember that episode. He pretty much wasted 500 Poké Dollars for a Magikarp. And then that last few moments of him having the Magikarp, he foolishly enough kicks it. And causes Magikarp to become so angry that he evolved into a Gyarados. But then again, I couldn't really blame that Gyarados for attacking. Okay. Use my repel. Oh, this feels nice. No encounters. Team 46 Thief. Oh, we got an encounter. Ah, it's a male. Whatever. I want to deal with playing the patient game. Yeah, I know. Those four were fools to try and eat a Magikarp. And then when Meowth tries to bite on it, his teeth instantly break. That made me go, how hard are those scales does Magikarp have? I'm more impressed by that. Maybe a male Clefairy, but I'll deal with it. Ah, sorry to hear about that, Ryan. Well, at least I have myself like a fairy. Okay, so who wants to give this Clefairy a nickname? This is a male, by the way. Ryan, getting a Snorlax, that's gonna take multitude of badges. It'll take me until like my 4th badge to finally get around to a Snorlax. Let's see. Ryan wants Clefairy to be named Toyota. Oh, you want Snorlax to be named Toyota? Or you want this Clefairy to be named Toyota? Okay, I get your cue. He wants Snorlax to be named that. Okay. But who has a nickname for Clefairy? I think Abby might be too tired for nicknaming, unless Cosmic Tron has one. Clever boy. Well, at least I got the Clefairy, so I'm happy about that. Let's see, how are you in terms of... Okay, 153 more XP left. Curiosity Cosmic Tron. This is more of a curiosity question. Have you already been subbed to my channel? Again, this is a curiosity question. Okay then. Thank you, Cosmic Tron. I was mainly just curious.
In case you tried to betray me.
So, Cosmic Tron, do you remember that nightmare that Gen 1 had with Rap? Okay, so I don't have any potions. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Want to go off and look at my badges? That's exactly what I wanted. Ah, I was off by just a tiny bit more XP. Yep. I don't think any, old school Pokemon fan would ever forget about the horrors that was rap. And for those who even do not know what me and Cosmic are talking about, back in Generation 1, and Generation 1 only, rap was by far one of the most stupidest and annoyingest move you can have to deal with. For what it does is, you get it does like chip damage, however, you cannot attack while you're still being wrapped. So you're getting chip damage bit by bit from wrap, not being able to do anything until you're at that last bit of HP where a Pokemon with that wrap attack does something else, or you manage to knock out that Pokemon with wrap. And that there is your history of Generation 1, the original. Another annoying thing about the older games is that constant doo-doo, 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 doo-doo sound. And I remember a lot of people hating that thing a lot. Nickens, Bellsprout had those rap attacks. Yep, and the strongest physical attacker back in that era of Pokemon, even Dragonite, had rap. Oh, excuse me. Whoa! You shocked me! Oh, here's the kid. I love singing. I love constantly singing that. That last bit of XP. Yeah, I was about to say, it looks like I should have gone for a low kick. Now back to Mankey. Unless Onyx goes for a freaking tackle. Oh, that's even worse. Goes for a screech. Okay, let's go for one less heal. Actually, let's go to the Pokemart. Go. Then get healed. And then get from Mount Moon, head to Cerulean City. Then we'll finally call it. Usually I only prefer streaming for 3 hours. But I want to get past Mount Moon. I'm heading up here. Good stream, so tend to take care. Okay, Abby, you have yourself a good night. Really would have liked if the Switch version had, I don't know, a speed up function. Okay, let's buy 5 or 6 of these. Great, now I'm dirt poor again. All because I just want to get through Mount Moon. And because I'm dealing with Magikarp's training, I have to make sure that he's properly leveled up before my stream Fire Red Leaf Green again. At least up to level 18. Got Moonstone. I do know that Paris can be found in this area as well, but I just want to get out of Mount Moon. Gotta revive. Wait, I forgot to heal. I flippin' forgot to heal. Great. Guess that's up to Charmander. This is gonna hurt. Ooh, 1 HP. Wait, where are my potions? Where can... Oh, there they are. to use this turn to get Charmander back up for HP. Yep, it's really insane. I don't know why. It's that Celadon City. Good job, Mankey. You did a good job. Also, it's hard for me to even try to bring out Niran Male since he hasn't been trained at all. He is also kind of just going to be there upon fully evolving because I already know of a better ground type option. Okay, now that we have our chance. Repel wore off. You can tell I just want to get out of this place now. Granted, I prefer Mount Moon over Rock Tunnel any day. But I just want to get out of Mount Moon. We've already been here long enough. Ouch. Yeah, go ahead, be mad. No one cares. There we go. There's our second Moonstone. Ah, remember this guy, Cosmic Train?
Hey, stop. I found these fossils. They're both mine.
Ooh, I saw my attack rose.
Classic.
I'm surprised I don't even have a Charmeleon skill at this point. Usually by the high time I even get to Mount Moon, Charmander will have already been a Charmeleon.
Ah, now Pikachu's poison.
Has Vulcan been doing well? Yeah, sorry, I've just been busy with my own channel. Level 13. Voltorb.
Okay, I see her. I'll take a frasso. No being greedy.
No, I don't want the Helix, I want the Dome. And sadly, if you want the other fossil, you have to trade. Oh, Charmander's poison. I need to use Antidote. Yep, and that episode gave birth to one of the most infamous but funny as hell lines. Jelly-filled donuts. Even though it's a bunch of rice balls. Didn't you want now? I'm already close to the exit. Oh, sweet delicious freedom! You know what? Yeah, let's go. See a punching rolling force. Think I'll let. Not too bad, nah. I'll come back for that later, though. Even though I'm gonna have to go for the entirety of Mount Moon again, just to get back to this side. And here's that fence, folks. Once you hop over, there's no going back. Oh, sweet Jesus, finally! Cerulean City! Oh, feels nice being here again. By the way, Cosmic Tron, I do share a Discord server with two of my friends, Kane and Clark, if you want to join that. Ugh, finally. Okay, everyone. I now think that this is a good place to finally go ahead and call it a stream. I've been up long enough. I will be back on tomorrow for some more Resident Evil 9. So, if y'all enjoyed today's stream, please share, like, subscribe if you want to. And I'll see you all tomorrow at 3, I think it was 3 p.m. for Resident Evil 9 Requiem. Have yourselves a very good night.